Hi guys, welcome to our today's lesson. I'm Han Achien. Today we are going to discuss about post-vaccination behavior in poultry. Here is my friend. She's going to introduce herself.
Thank you very much, Madam Man. I'm Molina King, and the way she has said, we're going to discuss about post-vaccination behavior, means the way the birds can behave after vaccination. Madam Han, what can you tell them? In what ways can the birds behave after vaccination?
After vaccination, birds can behave in two ways: normal and abnormal.
Two ways. We have normal behaviors and abnormal behavior. So, to a farmer carrying out poultry farming in different areas, know that your birds can behave in two ways: normal behaviors and abnormal behavior. After watching our video, ensure you like, and after watching our video, you are going to understand the normal behaviors and the abnormal behaviors so that you cannot blame even your veterinary doctor who carry out vaccination. Can you take them through the lesson of normal behaviors? Tell them these signs that they can see and show that this is just a normal behavior.
Signs of normal behavior. One is increased water intake.
Increased water intake. The birds can react normally by taking a lot of water after vaccination, and that's a normal. So when you see your birds taking a lot of water, don't worry or ask so many questions. That's normal behavior in birds.
Number two is decreased appetite.
Decreased appetite. The birds can lose appetite for some times, maybe an hour, 30 minutes, but it's normal. Even in human being, you can lose appetite because maybe take medicine. So maybe due to the stress of vaccination, the bird can lose appetite for some times, but will recover very soon. So that sign, if you see a bird not taking food for some times, don't worry and ask so many questions. It's a normal behavior.
Number three is less active.
Less active. Even you usually used to be less active after taking medicine. Maybe let's not lie to each other. Corona holiday, most of the people react less active after being vaccinated this vaccine. So even when you see your birds reacting less active, not social to other birds, it's normal. So don't ask so many questions. Why is my bird not active? Why not walking, eating? No, it's a normal behavior, but the bird will recover for some times.
Another sign is clustering of birds.
Clustering, the bird can cluster together when they're looking for warmth from each other. That's a normal. So when you see you vaccinate your birds, maybe they were 10 and then they cluster, they huddle together. That's a normal behavior. Don't ask, maybe they're asking each other who is going to die first. No, it's normal they huddle together, my fellow farmers.
Another sign is shivering.
Shiver, the birds can shiver, tremble due to the response to the vaccine. Even you can shiver, you tremble when you take medicine, treatment. That's a normal behavior. Even when you see mild swelling or redness at the injection site, that's a normal behavior in birds. You can see some swelling just for some times, but the bird will recover. Okay, thank you very much. So when you see such kind of signs after vaccinating your birds, my fellow farmers, you can say these are just normal behavior and should not worry yourself. My farmer or my fellow friend, can you tell them what are the abnormal behavior when a farmer vaccinates the birds and see such kind of behavior? Can say these are abnormal and look for help before? Yeah, tell them.
Okay, the abnormal behaviors after vaccination.
Yes.
One is difficulty in breathing.
When you see your birds trying to struggle to breathe, difficulty in breathing, that's abnormal. This can show maybe the bird was allergic to the reaction of the vaccine you give it, or maybe kifua. So that's your abnormal. You can look for help for the veterinary doctors before the bird can die.
Another sign is sudden death.
Death. When you see your birds, you vaccinate the birds and then they die. In this case, I can say the problem can be yours. You as a farmer, you can vaccinate the sick bird. Maybe the disease was through viral diseases. The viral diseases, put in mind, they never be treated. They cannot be prevented. So when you see your birds having the symptoms of the viral disease such as Newcastle, Fowlpox, Marex, Gumboro, don't go and buy vaccine in the agrovet to vaccinate your birds. You are going to kill the birds. So put in mind that one very clear, that the viral disease cannot be treated, they can only be prevented. So when you treat such kind of disease that you are running and bring the vaccine, you are going to kill your birds, all of them. I'm sorry for that.
Another sign is when the birds are less active for a long period of time.
Yeah, for a long period of time. In this case, you vaccinate, the bird was just okay, and then after vaccinating, the bird just less active for sometimes 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, for several times. This is just abnormal. So just severe inactive. The bird can be active, less active for some time, that's normal. But when you see the birds less active now, several times, taking a long to regain, that's abnormal. You can look for help. Another thing, when you see the severe redness or swelling at the injection site, when you inject the birds the vaccine and then the severe swelling, there's that swelling for several times, that can bring even paralysis in your bird. You can look for help. It's normal one. The normal one is where the birds can just have not severe, but some swelling, but for some times, but the birds regain. But when you see when the swelling increase for several times, 1 week, 2 weeks, that's abnormal. Just go and look for help. Okay, thank you for watching my video. I think now you know these signs that after vaccinating your birds, you can indicate whether this one is a normal or abnormal. Continue watching our video and also reach us everywhere, YouTube, TikTok, through www.smalling.achieng. Welcome to next lesson.